we've got a number of people with us today who I want to welcome. And first and foremost, we're very honored to have with us today Imran, Dawood, who has come down all the way from Batley. And as many of you know, Imran Dawood is from the Dawood family. He himself was on that trip in Gujarat when his uncles were horrifically murdered, and he's been bravely fighting for justice ever since, which means not only fighting the Indian government, but also the British government, which is of course more interested in trade than with getting justice for its citizens. So I'd like to hand over now to Imran.
Thank you everybody for coming tonight, and it means a lot to me in your presence here and standing in solidarity with all the victims of the Gujarat pogrom in 2002, and thank you very much for being here tonight. I just want to say something that I've prepared previously. Myself and my family and the victims of the Gujarat pogrom have suffered at the hands of the Hindu Taliban. 20 years on me, my family and the victims have suffered from injustices from the Hindu Taliban, and we have been denied justice from the Indian government. To deny a fair hearing and taking my legal team out in India and not even apologising for the genocide taking place, this demonstrates the injustices and lack of insensitivity that prevails in India today. The lack of insensitivity that prevails in India today to the minorities, and the lack of sensitivity the current Indian government have, and this is an embarrassment to Indian people around the globe. In respect to the DNA remains of the family members, we have two options. One being, we bury the DNA remains in India, and secondly, to request the remains to be brought to the UK and for a coroner's inquest to be triggered. Then the DNA remains to be united with the family for closure in our lives. With the debate secured in Parliament by my MP of Batley and Spen, Kim Ledbetter, on the 9th of February, which recognises the Gujarat pogrom genocide taking place, where thousands of innocent souls were taken from us, and healing is a process that cannot be forgotten. It has been a tiring 20 years on myself and my family members and the campaign team, and the injustices seems to never end. What I want is closure in this chapter, and to be able to live a normal life and with my family, and to be able to live with full potential. The Indian government's insensitivity in dealing with minorities won't make this process happen. The fight for justice continues. #NoFearJustice. Thank you everybody, thank you for coming here today. Thank you.